one of the teams that's been mentioned in this little sweepstakes is San Antonio because of his respect for the Spurs organization, which is now headlined by Victor Wembanyama, who will make his summer league debut this weekend. Want to talk about somebody else who made their quote-unquote debut, who's technically still a rookie, and that's the last unicorn before Wemby, and that's Chet Holmgren. I'd love to know what people around the league are saying about Chet Holmgren. I'd love to know whether you two guys think that Chet Holmgren, a la Blake Griffin back in the day, could actually end up being a Rookie of the Year over the presumed, next second coming that is Victor Wembanyama. You first, Kurt.
First off, I heard, he looked rusty at the start, but started to come around. And more importantly, I think he had 4 blocks in his one game. Like, his impact, kind of like Wembanyama, frankly, is probably going to be more defensive almost at first. Like, he's so long, he's going to cause problems for people driving, and the offensive game will come around. So I already looked pretty good for coming off the rust. And most importantly, somebody told me, like, he looked aggressive. The person that saw him in person was like, he looked aggressive, which coming off the foot injury or any injury, like, that's huge. They're not like favoring the knee or worrying about whatever. So he wasn't worried about the foot. He was making plays. I honestly think there is a chance that Chet or Scoot or somebody gets this, because it's not beyond the Spurs to slow play this. I don't know that it's going to be a David Robinson, suddenly they're winning 50 games in the first year situation. Maybe they do. Maybe they blow it up, but maybe they blow up. But if they slow play him, and this is a 35-win team, and they're just kind of trying to find a fit for him, yeah, Henderson. Look, in the case of Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous is going to be feeding him all season long. He is going to look really good getting the ball from Shai Gilgeous. Like, it's not crazy to think. Like, it's not crazy. I'd bet on Wembanyama. Well, there's probably no money in that, but like, that's where the money would go. But like, there's a chance. I still think there's a chance somebody else gets it.
Yeah, I know. I'll be watching that, Ashley.
I agree with that completely. I feel like I get it. Wemby's the big name. He's gonna have all the eyes on him at summer league, and people are gonna be watching Spurs games in ways that they never watched Spurs games before. I think that he is the favorite. But I also agree that it's not going to be like, the rookie leads the Spurs to a championship and it's like this crazy. It's not going to be that. Like, this team is nowhere near ready to go the distance. I think that they're going to take the years out of that microscope, out of that pressure of being a contender, to really develop Wemby, to really grow his game, get it NBA ready, grow his body, get his body NBA ready. And I think that will give the edge to people like Chet, to people like Scoot. So while Wemby is obviously the favorite, and I agree, if I was going to place a bet, it'd be on Wembanyama. I don't think it's beyond, a shadow. I don't think it's beyond thought that it may not be him, because there are going to be other players who are part of teams that are a little bit more ready to win and to win a lot of games this upcoming season. And the Spurs, I don't think is one of those teams.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.